I know how I always say that this is like my favorite bag and I'm so excited for this handbag. Hear me out. If you knew me, you probably know how much I love everything and anything gold. So whenever this little guy was released, I just couldn't help myself. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rita. If you're new here, welcome. I would really appreciate it if you decide to subscribe. All you need to do is hit this little red button and also be sure to hit the little bell so you get notified every single time that I post. I do upload twice a week. So for today's video, you can probably tell by the title, we're gonna be not really unboxing because I already unboxed it. I could not help myself. As soon as this arrived, I knew I had to just rip that box open. So here is this little baby Coach dust bag. So you can tell by that title, this is going to be one of the newest pillow tabbies. This is in the size, I believe they call it 18, which honestly is super, super tiny. So let's go ahead and open it up together because I've seen it, but I've actually haven't put anything inside, so I'm not entirely sure how many things, if any, is gonna fit. That being said, I am not gonna lie that I got blown away by this purse the minute that I saw it, and then when I saw it in person, I was like, wow, that is extremely tiny. So this bag is so small. As long as my wallet fits, I don't think my phone is gonna fit in this thing because this is teeny tiny. So once again, this is the Pillow Tabby in the number 18 or the size 18. It is just the most gorgeous little thing. It's as squeezy as the big one. I actually don't know if this video is gonna come up before the other one. So I did also recently purchase the Pillow Tabby in the beige shade, but the big size. I've been waiting for that purse for literally almost a year. And this last release, I knew I had to pick it. But that being said, this might come first than the pillow. So anyway, I cannot believe this bag is mine. This is such a beautiful little bag. This is definitely going to be like your kind of like night out bag or your bag whenever you really don't want to carry anything and just showcase this beautifulness because it is so tiny, you guys. It is so tiny. So it comes with the beautiful C, just like all of the other tabbies, and this is of course the C with the same leather. This is beautiful soft leather. As you can tell here on my hands, this is super squeezy, squishy, and then it comes with the tag as usual that says Coach, also very squishy, and then it comes with a small kind of like this is not even a shoulder because there's no way you can put this on your shoulder, but I would think this is like a handbag like this, like you just hold it or put it on your arm like that. We'll do better mud shots in a minute. And it also comes with a longer strap, so that is what it looks like compared to the Pillow Tabby. If you're familiar with that one, the Pillow Tabby long strap does come with that bit of a squishy material on the actual long strap, not on this one. So this is just going to be your regular, I guess, leather strap, and the small one does come with that, you know, in that beautiful squishy material. And like all Coach bags, the hardware is going to include the Coach branding all over it, so on here and then down here, and it's going to be in the brass shade, which is Coach's off gold shade for their hardware. That, in my personal opinion, is my favorite. I just don't really do any silver jewelry. Once again, I'm a gold girl 100%. So looking at the little baby Pillow Tabby, this one does not come with feet either, so neither this one or the bigger one come with feet, which, if you ask me, is a little disappointing, especially for the price point. I don't see why adding feet to this would have, you know, made any difference or changed the structure of the bag in any way. So I feel like that's pretty lacking, especially again for the price point and the material of these bags. Also the other Pillow Tabby, I feel like very easily they could get hurt or, you know, disrupted without any feet. But just be careful with them. That's what I'll try to do with mine. Okay, so now whenever we open it up, it has the same clasp. So just kind of like a magnetized on and not on, like open and closure. And it's actually pretty easy to open and close. So now we open it and we have, this is so tiny, you guys, so tiny. So you get one little envelope sleeve looking, then you get one side and another side. So 2 compartments. Okay, so I'm really intrigued to see if my phone is gonna fit. Let's go ahead and do this. Is gonna be the real test. So I'm hoping my phone fits, but if not, I'll just put it on my hand, and that's gonna be a no. My phone does not fit. My phone is pretty big, so yeah, there's no way that's gonna fit. I'm kind of like trying to make it fit, but it just, oh goodness. Okay, so it actually did fit. That is crazy. So this bag is literally as big as my phone, which my phone is pretty big, but it's tiny for a bag. So it did fit, but realistically, I'm not gonna carry it in here because it takes all the space and it's pretty uncomfortable to have it in there. So first things first, my phone did not fit. So I have here in front of me the kind of like basic of the basics that I would carry in my bag. So let's see what actually fits. So first things first, and most important, is gonna be my little wallet, which in this case I just carry a card holder. So this one I would think has to fit because it's not as big. So yeah, it does fit, and that's basically it. I feel like that's gonna be everything that's gonna fit in the bag. So right there. Recently I purchased this little baggie as a key holder. It is pretty big. It's probably bigger than my card holder. Yeah, it is bigger than my card holder. So let's try to fit this first, which I don't even know what I'm trying to do because I know this is not gonna fit. I mean, there's no way. So that's gonna be kind of a negative because this is where my keys leave now. I feel like now we just have to pick up the actual key house and then the car keys to put it in here, which is kind of annoying, but yeah. So for instance, my wallet basically takes all of the space in one of the compartments. So now let's go ahead and put in my Germex, which I need to take everywhere where I go. And this bottle is actually pretty big, so I might have to change, like use a different bottle. I do have a couple of them lying around. So it does fit, but laying down. Now we've got my my little pill holder, which I've always got Advil with me just in case. So this will fit perfectly fine. Yes, it does. And then we've got a pen and a Burt's Bees. So I always like to carry a pen with me. Will it fit? Oh, it does fit. Okay, awesome. So let's put the pen in and the Burt's Bees. And then I'll usually also carry a lipstick. I'm just gonna grab a random one from back here. So we've got a Charlotte Tilbury. Let's stick the lipstick in. And finally, I need a mask. I always carry a mask with me. Yes, I still wear my mask. Yes, I'm fully vaccinated. So, okay, it did fit. It fit everything. Well, not my keys and not my phone, but the other basics did fit. So we've got on the front compartment, we've got the Germex, and we've got the pill case. Then we've got the mask, and then we have the card holder, and on the very bottom, you can't see it, but there's the pen in there, and then my Burt's Bees and my lipstick. So everything is now packed. This little bag is to the max packed. So I am gonna have to figure out a way to just carry my keys. I'll probably just have to pick out the actual car keys and then my house key, just remove it from the little keychain because obviously this does not fit by any, like there's no way this is gonna fit. But yeah, that's the only really complaint for me. My phone, I know it's pretty big. That's Lucy down there. My phone is pretty big, so I knew it was not gonna fit to begin with. But honestly, my phone is always on my hand, on my back pocket. If I'm wearing like a coat, a blazer, I always have it like with me. Like not really on my purse, but like on me. So that's not a huge thing. More really is like the full key things that I don't fit in here. But yeah, here it is, very tiny, very inconvenient, but very beautiful. Who are we kidding? So let me go ahead and show you how it would look like with the small strap and then with the long strap. So if I'm carrying my bag just like this, that would be on my arm very comfortably. Honestly, this is probably my favorite way of carrying purses, just like on my arm, or of course in my hand like this. But yeah, that's kind of like what it looks like. Like this, there's no way that this would fit over my shoulder, so it's just not even a possibility. But yeah, in this side, I would definitely wear it like that. It's very adorable, and I feel like it looks very stunning, and it definitely elevates any look. So if I'm wearing this and I'm wearing jeans, this would look absolutely stunning just like that. I feel like it gives a lot of personality to any look that you wear it with. I now have attached the long strap, and the small is still there. So let's say that you like to wear your bag crossbody, which personally I don't use it as much like this, but this one, since it's so small, I might just use it as a crossbody. This is exactly how it came. I haven't changed anything of the positions, but it hits right on my hip. So my hips are right here, and it hits just right below my hip. So you can definitely make it shorter, which I probably would, just because you have, you know, a lot of options here to move it. So I'll probably just move it to here. I'll be right back. So here is me moving on to almost the last little hole, and it fits right on my hip. So if I moved it a little bit closer, it'll probably be a little bit more up on my hip, but I feel like this is the perfect place to put my purse if I would be wearing a crossbody. So yeah, it sits right here on my hip. And it does feel very comfortable, so this might be something that I would actually wear just because the purse is so tiny. I feel like if I'm not wearing it like on a more dressier occasion and I want it to be a little bit more, I guess, informal, I would just wear it as a crossbody and it would just hit right there. I wouldn't wear it with this, by the way. I just kept it because I was, I don't know, being lazy, I guess. But yeah, I would take it off just because it doesn't really sit up. If it stayed up, I would keep that one. The little cute bag would be so pretty. I feel like it's gonna be perfect for like coming up parties for like Christmas and New Year. Okay, and now you can also go ahead and do this, which actually I would much rather have. And again, in this occasion, I can just make it just a little bit more tight, and it'll probably be right on my hip. So this is another way that I would wear it. It's just very, very cute. It looks absolutely stunning. I feel like it elevates any look that you wear. With this, it just looks stunning. And this is more realistically the way that I would wear it, because I love wearing my bags on my shoulder, you know, compared to wearing them crossbody. So this is very pretty. I really like it. And again, this just hits right below my hip. My hips are here, so it's like right here. So that's not bad at all. And lastly, you have a way of just kind of like removing both straps and carrying this as a little clutch. I feel like compared to the Pillow Tabby, the bigger size, this one is more ergonomic as it is smaller. So it's a little bit easier to carry as a clutch. Of course, it's not intended to be a clutch, so it's not going to be as ergonomic as an actual clutch, but that is another option that you can actually use, you know, your purse in that way. If that is something that you would like, I would probably never use it as a clutch just because I am very clumsy and I will probably drop it all the time. To finish up this video, I want to bring up the Pillow Tabby just so you can see that comparison in sizes. You can see it is extremely tiny, very, very tiny, and let me just put it on top of it. So that's what they look like next to each other or on top of each other. This one is super tiny. Of course, you can see that they're exactly the same. So leather wise, even though this is a metallic one, it is exactly the same as this one. And just, you know, size differences, it is very significant. So just consider, if you don't mind having a teeny tiny purse, because this is the teeniest tiniest purse ever, then, and if you like gold, I would definitely go for it. But if you know, maybe not being able to fit in your phone, if you have a big keychain, if that's gonna, you know, upset you or be very concerning about that you can't put those things in, then this bag is not for you. But if you're like, okay, I really like that color, it's absolutely beautiful, like I think of it, then definitely go for it, because it's very fun, it's very festive, it's definitely like the holiday bag if you ask me. So this little guy retails for $3.95 and you can find it at the Coach website. It is in stock as it is today. I honestly don't see that this bag would be out of stock anytime soon, like it would like finish, kind of like compared to like the beige or black Pillow Tabby. And this is in the shade Metallic Soft Gold, and they also have a metallic silver, which that's what it looks like. If you are interested in seeing it online, I would suggest you kind of like check on your, you know, nearest Coach boutique and see if they have it in person. but for now I see that it's, you know, fully stocked on the Coach website. You guys, so let me know in the comments down below if you're gonna be getting this bag. Is this something on your radar? It is pretty small for me and I can't fit everything that I need, but that doesn't stop me in keeping it because I do not own any other gold bag and this is just a beauty. Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and please subscribe before you leave. All you need to do is hit this little red button. It's 100% free and you'll be notified every time that I post. I do upload twice a week. Anyway, thank you for watching and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!